born ready.
The groovy music.
Okay, this is something that is almost really a must-have for any well-appointed jewelry collection.
Yes.
And it's also something that's extremely, extremely rare in the amber world. This is all butterscotch amber. This comes out of the Baltic Sea. This material in amber, not all amber deposits have butterscotch amber. This comes from this one operation that I've been doing business with for over 20 years. It is, like I said, it's less than 5% of the total amber rough material that you get out of that region is this color. This is one of the most sought after colors, natural colors of amber. They also, there's a lot of people that are trying to actually take this and produce it, take regular amber and make butterscotch. So far, they haven't been able to do it. And that's why you can pretty much be guaranteed if you get amber in this color, that it's virtually impossible to duplicate it any other way or to counterfeit it or, you know, to make it faux. It's really, really hard to do. It's one of my favorite colors. It's very soft, it's very soothing. But to be able, and here's what makes this really amazing, is to be able to get it and do something this big and this bold in this particular rough material and even come in at a reasonable price. Originally the necklace was almost $200 and I worked really hard to be able to do this. This rough material in amber is the most expensive rough, and it's really hard to deal with them. And I'm talking to people that they don't really mine it, they dive for this. They actually dive, they send divers down and that's how they get it. But it's so limited and, and there's so many people that want it. It's all a matter of supply and demand. There's a huge demand for it. A lot of the real top-end designers, this is the color of amber that they want to work with. And so it is usually almost impossible if you can even get the material to do a design this big and this bold, but to be able to do it and actually make it where it's not literally in, you know, really $1,000, you know,
really?
high end. Go around to the different galleries. I was just, not too long ago, I was in January, I was in Las Vegas, and I had some time to kill, and I went around to a couple of jewelry stores, and, you know, again, this is Las Vegas, so, you know, but they're high-end stores, and I went in, and two of the stores actually had a butterscotch amber necklace that wasn't even this size, and it was a little over $1,000 in each store.
Holy
Literally,
moly.
each one was a little over $1,000.
Oh my God! Well, here's what we have. We have less than 300 now, maybe a little about 300 left in the necklace. We also have the matching stretch bracelet, and it's stretched, so you know it fits basically everyone. And we have the matching earrings. Those are 2 1/4 inches long. The necklace is 18 inches, and then again, if you're new, typically you're going to see a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver extender. He has the best hooks in the business. I love the hooks he's made because they're easy, but they keep your necklace on beautifully. This is just one of those real rare pieces. Like if you are a rock hound, you're a collector, you understand really, really exquisite gemstones like an amber like this, then this is something you want to add to your collection. Also, so how unusual to see a yellow necklace that looks good. You know what I mean? Like typically you wouldn't be able to find necklaces in this color anyway. I mean, what gemstone other than, I don't know, what would be a yellow
Bahina.
opaque?
We had it.
What is it called?
Bahina. Okay, it's a new mine find that we have. And it's like a lemon drop.
So kind of, that'd be the only other one you
It's the only one that I can think of. Since you are quizzing me.
I am, I did.
And you're
Yellow
doing
diamonds,
a challenge.
I guess, but that would be pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, you know, we have this Bahina, so it's a brand new mine find. It's like a lemon drop color. It is a gemstone though, or you know, a mineral. And this though is fossilized. So this is petrified tree sap. This is 30 to 50 million years old.
Get out, that is so cool.
So think about this, having something that's in your collections that's 30 to 50 million years old, and they've carbon dated it back to that period, to that time.
Oh my gosh, wait, Jay, real quick. This is gonna sell out, gang. The left counter's up. It's 221 pieces. Let's say hi to Kim in California before it sells out. Hi, Kim, you're on with Jay and Suzanne. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Hi, and thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
Jay, I wish to ask you about the little lapel pin that you're wearing.
Okay, okay. Oh,
The rain god, is it the Hopi rain god or the Sunni rain god?
No, it's Kokopelli.
It's a little Kokopelli.
Okay, and a friend of mine, Alex, who I should bring him on one of these times because if you want to meet the biggest character in my life, and I say that in a good way, okay? He calls my mother every year and sings happy birthday to her in Spanish, right? And she actually, if he doesn't do it on time, she calls me and she's disappointed. He's amazing. He made these for me. If you see, I wear them on, and he made them for me, and I wear them on all of my jackets, and I wear it for good luck.
I think I've been watching you and buying your jewelry for the past 5 or 6 years, and my color to buy is the turquoise and the amethyst.
Yeah. And the Emmy.
Those are the ones.
Kim, did you get our today's special?
I have something similar to it.
Oh, good.
So
Okay, because I was going to say.
Yeah, then I won't buy. But I'm wondering, can you make that pin like a 3-inch or 2.5-inch pin?
Okay, I can do this. This is Kokopelli. I have done them in sterling silver, and a lot of people have asked me for this, but I wear it because it's good luck. In Kokopelli, the kind of the lore on this dates back to 300 BC, but he was the first traveling salesman.
Okay, Kim, hold on for 1 second. Guys, this is sold out. Just want to mention the bracelet, which is the stretch bracelet, and the earrings are still available.